Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am back in The Sims 4 with our life and death rags to riches challenge. So I did a little bit of work on the bedroom over here. Look at this. I don't know if it's final. I kind of just started throwing things together. It was really difficult because I really wanted to match this purpley pink red color with a accent wall, but I couldn't find the appropriate swatch. So I just went with this purple and I put it on the opposite side of the room so that it doesn't look too different, even though this is definitely kind of close to that. And I don't know. It's a thing. I'm not set on this accent wall color, but I do like the cream walls that we went for in here because we definitely want it more of a like drab, not a like drab, but like a I don't know, more of a darker room. But oh, right, work. I guess we'll go. I forgot about work. We also I kind of forgot in the last episode that we did the try for the baby in the bush and we did in the shower, and I never took a test, or I never had Sabrina take a test. But it does say, well, that's from new baby, so I don't know. We do need to take a test. I'm not in a huge rush though. Let's see. We need to get our assignment. I was like, what are those floating dots? I'm so confused. So we'll get our assignment. Oh, the slablet. Right. Unfortunately, the weekly soul quota was never met. I really just never meet that, and I'm sorry. I just don't. I would love to, but I don't know. We just never do. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's two slablets. So let's see about upstairs. This one's always there. Oh man, maybe somebody's holding one. That might be the case. Yeah, they're holding one, so we have to wait for them to... There we go. Aha. All right, so we've got an assignment. Let's go for traveling. And we're going to go see what our assignment is. And then we'll come back and steal more slablets. Wahaha. Grim's probably just like, why the heck? Like, where do we keep getting all these slablets? Or, I mean, why do we keep losing all these slablets? Nobody will never know. Nobody will never know? Nobody will ever know. Nobody... do they both make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna reach in, close. Okay, we also have to get Grimbrosia. Let's harvest that. 714. What did we get? Steamy as a poppy. Oh, that's our royalties. Okay, I was like, why did we just randomly get money? I'm so confused. All right, I harvested the Grimbrosia. Let's pick up soul, pick up soul. Got a lot of souls to pick up here. We're gonna reach in there and then we'll close that up. And then, is there another one? Yeah, back here. Okay, reach in. We're cleaning the shower? Are you serious? Actually, wait, there's a soul here. Let's pick that up because, like, soul quota, you know what I mean? All right, reach in and then we'll close that. Is there any more soul? Are there any more souls popping up? No, I don't think so. So let's return to the office. We got 8 souls from that. And we got 2 gold frogs. Which I know I was saving the 1 gold frog, so I guess we could sell these next gold frogs. And then we'll steal some slablets, and we're going to be rolling in the money, guys. I mean, we still have to furnish the whole upstairs of our house, which I think I changed the stairs again. It's gonna be a long ride. All right, let's release all souls to the netherworld. And then we're going to go upstairs, and to the kitchen we shall cook Grimbrosia. Nope, that's canning. I didn't mean to can. Cooking. And we're going to cook some Grimbrosia, and then I will look for the slablets. Wait, we only released 3. Oh, she's currently releasing the souls. I was like, we only released 3 souls? What was that about? Okay, slablet. I will take this one from you. Do we have another one somewhere? Is somebody using it? Do we have another? Usually there's 2. 2 more, at least. Is it upstairs? No, see, we magically have another one here. Yay, I made it. Because there's this one. There's usually at least only 2, so I feel like I should have been able to grab this one. But that's fine. Let's plan the reaping schedules while I find Grim. Here he is. So we're going to, I guess, kiss him. I don't know why I can't Oh, maybe I don't have it in my inventory. Where's the Grimbrosia? There it is. Okay, let's put that in my inventory. And then we go down here. And I guess we're public with our relationship because we're over here just... I mean, everybody knew. Everybody knew. Let's be real. We were going upstairs every day, every work day. All right, so we delivered the Grimbrosia. Let me see. Okay, where'd that slablet go? Oh, I think we just took it. Nice. Okay, I can order office supplies and stuff, I guess, in the meantime here. Or not. You know what? I'm good. So each of these is 8,000 with a jonquilist and a quartz. I want to see what one I have at home because I would like to keep the rarest one. Okay. Oh goodness, we've got so many pop-ups there. But we have till 4. I just feel like maybe can we, I mean, let's see, analyze death trends. Let's do that, I guess. I really don't think we're gonna get any more. We don't get anything from it anyway. Advertises fluffy pet. Sure. We got a relationship gain with Grim. Nice. 4,000. Heck yeah. The better we do, the more money we make, I think. I don't know if it goes up past the gold. I never figured that out. Like, if we got gold, if we continue doing the tasks, do we get more money? I kind of should analyze that. But anyway, now that I am home, did I end up harvesting? I harvested those. Yeah, I think I harvested before we went to work, at least as much as I could. And then I guess we'll go ahead. Do I have... I don't know where the needs crystal is right now, to be honest. I think it's right here. Yes. I'm gonna just like plop it right here and maybe they'll kind of get stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever. All right, let me see about our frog. So this is a jonquilist gold. We have the jonquilist gold. Cannot sell that. Great, cool. Let's do this. Jonquilist gold, slablets, sell. That's 12,000 right there. Sell that guy. This guy, like, I don't know if we want to... I really don't want to keep him. He's kind of a little creepy, so... We only need one frog anyway. Let's sell that. And that's 8,000 there. Somebody's calling. Ah, a date. No thanks. I will call you. I will call you. I know we're kind of like working on the man stuff, but we haven't figured that out. Anyway. Let's see. We got all this stuff. La 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 la. Great. How is our little Ambrose? Oh my goodness. He's probably so scared. Honestly, he's just probably doesn't even know. All right. I'm going to refresh the family portrait. Unlock. Okay. I mean, that one's kind of cute, I guess. Let's randomize. There was a really good pose. Oh, I love this one. This one's cute. Let's lock that. There was one when I like logged into the game. It was like her making a really grossed out face and holding the baby. I thought it was really cute. But this is good. This is good. Okay, Marnie. How is it going? She's just hanging out in here. Oh, I did end up putting these in Marnie's room, and I think I'm going to turn them off just because they are very bright. And maybe we keep 2 on. I don't know. I just don't think she needs all of those. Or I can auto lights that. We'll see. Anyway, I shall find Sabrina. I don't know if we need it. I mean, it says she has to pee and stuff, so apparently she's not getting anything from this. What if can I? No, let's just do this. Let's put it on the counter in here. Does that work? Yeah. No, don't go there. You can talk to your sister, make morbid observation, and share productivity tips. How's Dorian doing? Okay, he's coming in here. Honestly, I wonder if we should keep it in the kitchen because I find that they do spend a lot of time together in the kitchen dining room area. Like he's getting perks from, you know, doing his homework. We have this that I will put away, I guess. She's going to take care of herself anyway. Honestly, we should probably see about taking that pregnancy test. I never did the bathroom, by the way. It's still up in the air. Oh, snap. We're expecting a baby. Wow. Okay, so Ambrose Waters Grimm was a baby from Grimm, but it was done via science. For some reason, we couldn't figure it out. Let's go upstairs and... check this out. So this is what I came up with. I thought this was actually a better idea. I don't know though. But you know, they come up, you have access. This is the butler's little area, which by the way, I think this is going to be way too large. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. So we have the butler's area. And maybe I'll even do like a little kitchen or something for them in there. And then we come down this way. And I still might make this into like a library or something else. But we have this room, we have this room, this room, this room, this room. And then these two rooms, which I think I'll end up either turning into bedroom, or sorry, not bed. Well, yeah, nurseries or bedrooms or bathrooms. Like these ones are nice and perfectly square for bathrooms, but we could really make these work if we wanted to. Plus, I could expand it, but I haven't decided if I want to make these the bathrooms or these the bathrooms and vice versa. So regardless, we could have 2, 4, 6 bedrooms, which would be more than enough. So I don't really want to make that many bedrooms. Upstairs, I really truly might just make it the attic. We haven't gotten that far. We're winging it at this point. So, her needs are perfect. Her needs are pretty perfect. And his needs aren't, but he's, getting up there because he's eating in the kitchen right now. And let's see about work. Not him, obviously, but we work tomorrow for Marnie and 2 days from now for Sabrina. All right. So, it is 9 p.m. Shall I charge this? I mean, it doesn't really need... Okay, it just disappeared. No, it didn't. It's there. Okay, sorry. I got scared. All right, I will X all of these out. Really start thinking. I will really start thinking about what we're going to use our rooms for. And also, I really should decorate the living room. It's just been kind of like a catch-all for so long, and it's just kind of hanging out. I might make this into a foyer kind of situation. Maybe I'll put a wall there. But I haven't fully decided how we're laying it out, considering the rug and everything. I might do the rug in the center and kind of go from there, but we shall see. I'm excited. I need to do the office as well, and maybe do an archway there so they don't have that door in the way. Anyway, I guess I'll have them go to bed. They don't necessarily need to sleep due to the crystal, but what else are we gonna do, And then I'm gonna go in here. I'm pretty sure this should still be her bed. I'm hoping. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, yes. Ah, wait, sorry. Wait. I don't know why I get these twins so confused. Goodness. All right, so we are going to bed. Everybody's going to bed. Oh, I forgot to check the baby bump. I wanted to see that. That's cool. I don't know. I guess she's in her first trimester still, technically, because she just found out. Second trimester in 18 hours. All right. Look at all of this stuff. We're doing so good. Now, we are at 133,000. We do have to make up Ambrose's room. So that's a whole thing we got to do. And then, I mean, we got to do like the living room. We got to finish up downstairs. I don't want to put in too much effort upstairs until we finish the downstairs. However, I do know that we have like, okay, so we could have the toddler or baby infant, whatever, live downstairs. That's a thing we could do. But I just don't know. I don't know if I don't want to do that yet. Because if they do, they'll be getting into everything. And that's not going to be fun. So that's why I think we should make a nursery upstairs. But the convenience would be nice. It's fine, though, because the butler will take care of them upstairs. It's not a huge deal. So anyway, I do want to get the rest of this house done. I mean, the kitchen still needs work, as in, like, it needs some stuff on the counters. I don't know, though. It being, like, super clean like this kind of gives a good vibe. Like a mansion vibe. And same with the dining. So maybe these 2 rooms are actually done, because I was going to put things on the counter, but I don't think we want super heavy decorations in there. The bathroom, to me, is pretty much done. It just needs the little accessories like the toilet roll, a rug. The living room definitely needs a lot, and we'll figure that out. And then this area, the study. But, we have Dorian's room's done. Marnie's room is done. Sabrina's room is like half done, if not more than half. But I would definitely say it's half because we haven't really touched on the bathroom yet. But I will probably model it after Marnie's bathroom. I'm going to auto lights this room. Okay. And then I'm going to, I guess this lamp can stay on, turn on this light. That's such a dim light. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need another light in here. Should I just go ahead and turn on this light? Yeah, I guess so. And then we'll figure that out in time. All right, so now let's go and sell all of the money fruit. And then Marnie is going to do like the harvesting and stuff for the garden. So we'll harvest all, harvest all. I didn't know. Let's just watch, make sure she catches everything in the greenhouse. Okay, she couldn't get to something. I'm not sure which one it was. All right, it looks like we got most of everything there. I don't think anything's growing outside actively. I think they're all out of season. And I do know I need to fix up the front yard too. Don't you worry. We got a cardboard floor, like a dance floor that's cardboard. I'm gonna sell that because we are rich. We don't need to use a cardboard dance floor. And then we don't have anything for her to sell, right? We're good. We do need Ambrose. We need to decide what room is going to be Ambrose's room. I do not know. I just feel bad that maybe I could make this into one room, but then it's just like, they make such perfect bathrooms. So basically what I would do, I could move this over and make another room. I just don't want to make another room. I think what's going to happen, this is going to be the best deal. So we do, actually, we take this one, divide this room in half. So this has a bathroom, this has a bathroom. Then same thing here, right? They each have a bathroom. And then these two rooms we kind of don't know what to do with, but that makes, well, we don't know if this is going to be a bathroom. Okay, new plan. New plan. We make this into like a study or something, art room, whatever. We make this bedroom, bathroom. Then we have, sorry, no, nursery, bedroom, bathroom. Oh gosh, this is the same thing. I don't know. But we should divide this. And we should make this butler, bathroom, Ambrose, bathroom. Yes? I like it. I think that's a good start. And then what we could do in theory is just make this into a bedroom and make it like the playroom. Okay, wait. I got an idea. So we need a playroom because we could do like the tents and the doll houses and stuff. I think that would be really good. So let me first divide this so I remember. So we have a bathroom for each of our rooms here. So we got, boom. What are these? Okay, cool. Wait, what? Did we take the TV away? Oh my gosh, wait, did that just do it? Oh my gosh, wait, when did we lose the TV? I guess a long time ago. Oh shoot. Okay, right. So let's put the TV back. Honestly, I don't know why that moved because I didn't have, well, maybe. It's fine. Where does this come from? This was Marnie's? No, because Marnie has one. And you have one. Dorian doesn't have one. I guess I'll get rid of that one. And then we have this lamp, which I don't know if this is anybody's lamp per se. I guess I could put it in here. And then we have this tea tray. I feel like this is just random. I'm just gonna, I don't know where some of this stuff came from. We have this random snack bag, which I'll keep in here. This, it's a debug object. I'll just get rid of it. And then we have this, which is really cute and I want to use, but well. We have a money tree in here, but I think this is the one that didn't produce any money. All right, anyway. Back to it up here. Let's go put that there. So yeah, I was thinking it might be good for them to have access from back here. It just makes more sense. But if I do make it an attic, I can easily make it into a ladder instead. That way we don't have to really deal with a big staircase. I just haven't fully decided yet. I think it's all going to depend. But right now, we obviously have the bathroom for them and the bathroom for them. So I think it's safe to start building here. I just need to decide if we want to do like playroom here, if we want to make these into bedrooms, nurseries. Because I think this main room here will be best as a open playroom. And let me actually grab one of these archways. This might be too large. Yeah, I need to get a smaller one. I'm gonna put that there though, just for size reference. Okay, this would probably be better. But I wanted to match that one. Do we not have, I mean, we have this. This actually might not be a bad deal. Could do it in gray. Yes, yes, I like that a little bit better because we can position it differently. I do something like this. Actually, sorry, I don't want it facing that way. I want it going out this way. Something like that I think would be good for the playroom. And we'll do tents and whatever else we can. Honestly, there's gonna be so much stuff. Then is when we're gonna decide whether or not we have a nursery. I think it might be interesting to have like a big nursery. So like we're talking cribs, like lots of cribs, even though I kind of like think 100 baby challenge almost, but not. That's what I'm also kind of like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't make this one into the playroom because we could make these into 2 bedrooms and then this could be the playroom. What do we think of that? That honestly might be better. So that way these two would both have bathrooms and it'd be kind of like hidden, right? So if we do this, okay, this is just an idea. We can also make it a nursery, right? Or, sorry, I would want, well, we'll probably change the, whatchamacallit, the archway to the bigger archway. I don't love it as much, but honestly, I think it's kind of nice. So we'll go downstairs and we'll get these big arches. Honestly, I probably could get an even bigger one. Do we have a bigger one? I think we do. I mean, we could even do like that. That's cool. No, honestly, that's cool too. But honestly, I think that might be the, wait. No, we could do 2 arches as well. This one, no. There's the taller ones, but I don't necessarily need taller. I just need wider. So I think that might be it. This one's bigger. What do we think? What do we think of this one? I almost think we should go with that one just because it's a lot more open. Nah. Yes. No. Do we like it? I don't know. I don't know if I do. I might like the smaller one just so we have more space. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me try this again. I think that's center. Yeah, let's just keep that, I guess. It is smaller, but we are okay with that. Okay. So now, with that being said, I know I needed you guys to help me decide because this was getting a little too annoying for me and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm glad you guys are here to talk me through it. All right, so now we make these into 2 bathrooms. And then what we can do from here is kind of like, well, we need to decide who's the favorite child because the favorite child is going to have to get this front room. I'm thinking Ambrose, I guess. Ambrose can stay in here and then he could have one of these bathrooms. Or again, we could do nursery or something interesting, I guess. All right, let's go there and there. Honestly, I think I should swap it. What do we think? Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. So like, well, no, I don't like that either. So you're gonna go right there. So now we have 4 bedrooms and a playroom. Okay. Yes, we're good. I like this. And then we'll be solid. We're good. We're good. We're good. Awesome. So now we can go back to living. I mean, I could put Ambrose upstairs. Do we want to do that now? I don't know. I mean, I kind of do. Let me put his like baby prince in his room so we just like know that he's gonna live there, I guess. So we're gonna go in there. But yeah, there's part of me wants to like do a full-on nursery and not have to worry about changing the bedroom later. That's the kind of, maybe I will do like, this is the playroom, right? But it can be the nursery playroom. So we'd have the crib there, but we'd have all the other toys and stuff if they all fit, because I really truly do. I mean, like, this is huge. I usually size it down, but you know, don't need to size it down when we actually have space for it. So we can do like this one. I don't like that one. I think we're either going to do space or farm. Honestly, farm's just a nice go-to. The candy house is cute too, but Let's definitely go with that. Honestly, now I'm thinking this is not big enough for the playroom. I might have to size it down. Oh gosh. Anyway, because we'll have like, isn't there a puppet theater or something? Or is that a different Sims game? But yeah, we have like the doll houses, which I usually size down anyway. We have these guys. So we'll have a lot of fun with that, I think. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back downstairs. And I had them harvest everything and they got the money tree. Oh, we need to, well, will our gardener get that? Probably. Hopefully our gardener will get that. Now Marnie's off to work. Our butler's getting it. Thank you. We're off to work. Wondering if I should put this gnome in here. Is that a little too creepy? To me it is, for sure. And I feel like he'll move around and stuff, so I'm just not going to do that. Dorian is the class all-star today, and he gets to be interviewed by his entire class. He's feeling nervous and kind of excited until someone asks, how come you always get A's? Should he try to do something witty or be real? Be witty. Like, whatever. At least I'm getting A's and you aren't. All right, there goes our royalties. 666. Love it. I am going to, actually, she should be in her second trimester now, right? Sim insurance. Where is it? Yeah, 9 hours will be our second trimester. Anyway, checking out tattoos. Are you gonna go get a tattoo, my girl? Anyway, she is over here checking on Ambrose. We'll shush and make a silly face. We'll spend some time with him because it has been a minute. I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here, though. And in the next one, I'm thinking there's a really good chance we'll be giving birth to the next baby. Looks like he's hungry, so let's get him some food. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, so much for watching, and special shout out to my channel members. If you guys are interested in becoming a channel member, definitely click the link down below or the join button. We try to post a new video or two every week. I have been slacking a little bit as of lately, but I promise there's still tons of content right now, and I'm gonna try to get as much up as I possibly can. I've just been, my members know I've been going through it, but thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.